They were originally rentals when I bought them. I bought them in 1989 and didn't have any intention of living here, but they were so rotten that I had to spend every cent I had to keep them standing. And I figured, well, I would never see what I did, so I wanted to see something nice for all the money. So I put the fountain in. So this front house now is my office, and I see people here. I do what you call sort of journey work. I used to tell my clients, you know, sin used to be an archery term, which meant to miss the mark, until the Catholics got a hold of it, and now they made it a sin. So I tell people, you can screw up 3 times a day, don't worry about it. The 4th you have to call me. So these lanterns used to be, they used to be what they called slag or swag lamps, I think, swag lamps, and they used to hang in people's houses. They've been rewired, they're all low voltage now, and there's 300 of them throughout the property. This is my tub where I take my baths outside. It's all plumbed with hot and cold running water, and I do them naked. As my neighbor who's moving in next door wanted to know, I said, "Are you kidding?" She said, "Will you take your baths naked?" I said, "No, you wear a 3-piece suit." "What do you mean, do I take them naked?" "Of course I take them naked." I did this for these houses on the Venice Art Walk, and I needed something that was sort of artistic. When the house is on these tours, you know, some people bring their kids, and the kids either like it or they break out screaming. Say hello, Frieds. He can be friendly and unfriendly. So if you pet him, he might nip, but not bad.
So is he a reflection of you then?
Yes, exactly. Very good. These are from Ghostbusters. They're the gargoyles. I found them in the trash. I'm a trash picker. My motto is, if one is good, certainly 100 must be better. And I like old things. I think that they all of these things, you know, someone touched them. So they're very collectible now. All this stuff was crap at one time, you know, 5 cents, 10 cents at Woolworths. These puzzle boxes now can be several $100s. Why? I don't know. These are from my childhood. My mother worked at Woolworths, and I was such a bad boy when that she'd let me come there after work. And these were part of a train platform. I had hundreds of them. That's all that's left. They're lead soldiers, which are, I don't think they even use lead anymore, right? This doll I found in the rubbish. It's the 3 faces. So she has smiling, she's got sleeping, and she's got crying. So I have a housekeeper who hates this doll, so I always put it this way, and after she leaves, I always find it down like this because she thinks it's too freaky. The art, most of the art is local, from local artists. You know, I don't buy for value. I mean, I think some of these probably have escalated in value, but if my philosophy in anything is, if you don't like it, don't do it. And if you don't want it, don't buy it. But it does look like Venice, doesn't it? It's eclectic and colorful and wacky, just like Venice, or used to be. Venice is being ruined, as far as I'm concerned. Too much money, arrogant, narcissistic people building in and systematically ripping down what was the beauty of Venice and putting up one ugly monstrosity after another. Yeah. I've been actually in LA since 1965. It does allow you to be who you are. You know, it's sort of new in a lot of ways and has a long way to go.
It's a never-ending project?
Oh yeah, just like life, until there isn't, you know, and one day you wake up dead. It's all over. You wonder where the yellow went. Your life is created according to how you think. So if you don't like your life, change your thinking. Pretty simple. Well, simpler. It sounds simple, but it ain't that easy. Thinking is in the bones, so, and it becomes habitual. Well, what's that phrase? One man's trash is another man's treasure. You know, I think there's art in everything if you want to look at it that way. And you just have an eye to, you know, art is in the eye of the beholder, as they say. And so I try to get people to come to terms with accepting who and how they are, as opposed to changing or diagnosing or you know, taking medication. You know, we're all gifted. We're all, you know, we're unique. Unfortunately, the world doesn't have a lot of tolerance for unique people now, you know, and that's a shame. Rich people are eccentric, poor people are crazy. So, at least in America. So, and is there any difference? I don't think so. So I'm not rich, but I think my eccentricity is accepted because, as you say, it's creative.